And then just as a disclaimer for all of our new members, we are having some technical difficulties with having the voting show up on your screen. So for the only item that we're taking action on today, I'll just take a hand vote whenever you guys are ready to make a decision on there. And then once we can have full quorum for a meeting, we will have short training session to just kind of get you familiar with the functions of the board and how meetings proceed. To turn on your mic, you'll just see the push button in the middle. If green light is on, it means that it's on. These meetings are recorded for transparency purposes and uploaded onto our YouTube page. So if you are going to make any comments, just make sure you speak into the mic so that the video can pick up on your audio. All right.
And we're going to call to order this meeting 1801 on July, what is the date today? 22nd. If anyone in the audience wishes to address the board on any item listed on the agenda, please fill out one of the audience participation forms located at the east door of the council room. After the form is completed, please hand it to the board secretary. Your request to speak will be given to the chairman, and you will be called upon to speak when the item is discussed. So, item A, consideration and action regarding the Yard of the Month nominations for the month of July 2026.
Yes, so let me go ahead and get that pulled over for you guys to view. We have a very short amount of nominations for this month. For our new members, this is contest that takes place monthly, starting March all the way to December. Sorry, April all the way to December. Let me go ahead and get that attachment pulled over. Are you guys able to see it on your screen or no?
Not
No,
yet.
just let me know.
I think if you go to the attachments on your screen, it should pull, yeah, it pulls up the little
Got it.
top where it says attachments.
Thank you.
Do you see it?
Do you see it on your screen over here?
Your screen. You can move it to here. Just so you can see it.
If not,
And then you can,
it should be pulling up on the bigger screen now. Okay, there we go. So we only received 2 nominations for the month of July. The judging criteria needs to include or consider maintenance, landscape design, use of seasonal plants, and overall impression of the yard. Currently, with the structure of this contest, each month up to 2 winners can be awarded. So if you guys wish, you could award both winners, or you could also just go for one. We have budgeted enough for 2 people to be selected each month. So go ahead and proceed with the pictures. Let me know if you want me to go back to one, but the first submission is in quadrant 2. This was the picture submitted. We don't include the addresses because this is available for people to see on our website. And then yard 2 is also in quadrant 2. If anyone still has issues seeing it on their screen, let me know. And for our new members, people that win these contests monthly get a $50 gift card, a certificate of recognition signed by the mayor, and a sign to be placed at their yard for about a month, recognizing that they've won the contest. We do also, this year, have been doing social media posts to recognize people that have won the contests and do ask for their permission to disclose those pictures on our social media page. So just FYI as to what the current awarding structure is. Are you guys able to see the pictures, though, at least on your end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can't. Everybody else see that?
Pardon?
Yeah, you were able to see the pictures?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you discuss at this time and just decide.
I mean, you said we usually pick two, right? And they're the only two that were submitted?
Yeah, we did have a really low
You
amount of
could al-
submissions.
You could choose to pick one,
Yeah.
and I guess I would vote for the second one and not the first.
Every time that we
If
do a
we're gonna do
social,
one, I like the second one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
we did want to know that every time we do a social media post, we do include the flyer and just try to get the word out there. But these last couple of months, we've had a lower engagement than we did for our Halloween and holiday decoration contests. It might just be season of the year, but
I just think there wasn't much effort in the first one, and then if we want to have a standard that
Yeah.
the second picture yard really looks like it had put more effort into the whole process of keeping its yard nice.
So you want to go with two? Yeah? Are you with two? Okay. Our votes for yard two?
okay. You just have to entertain a motion. So chairman opens the floor for a motion, and someone just says, "I make a motion to award yard X."
I make the motion to award it to number 2.
Okay.
I second it.
All right, perfect. And that's unanimous. Okay. Chairman, you can take us over to,
So
The
we're not
next item.
voting on the screen?
She said just because there's just the 4 of us here.
Item 4A is the expenditure fund report.
yeah, so just reporting on our current balance and expenses for the fiscal year up to date. We have a budget of $107,005 and have spent $50,151.56, with most of that going to the Christmas tree and Christmas light expenses for the holiday season that just passed. The upcoming expense that you see within your report is for the holiday displays that were approved on the combined workshop with Parks Board on May 4th. It is my understanding that they might just do a deposit first for half of that and then the second part following. Then we have the expenses for 8 gift cards purchased for the Yard of the Month contest. That is the current status of our balance. As you guys know, in our last meeting, there was a workshop and discussion as to where the board wanted to prioritize the available funds being allocated to, and the consensus was to reserve most of the funding that we have for the overpass mural project, for the mural located at Bailey Boswell. For our future meeting, once we're able to get a higher quorum, we will have to have a workshop to start finalizing what themes and scope of work the board would like to have for that mural project, so that we can then post a request for bids and have artists submit their proposals. But just FYI for our new members, if you want to go ahead and watch that past discussion for our last meeting, it's on YouTube. And the board just discussed what ongoing projects there were and which ones they wanted to prioritize for the next fiscal years. Do you guys have any questions?
I just have a question. Where did the donations come from? Is that what's like donated on our water bill?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
That's what
Yes.
I thought, but I wasn't
And the residents do always have the option to call the city and remove those, so that's why it fluctuates. We really sometimes get higher donations in other months, but that's where we receive our funding from. Any other questions from the board? All right. We'll let the chairman take us on to adjournment, if you're ready.
I call to adjourn this meeting at 18:10.
You'll need to have a motion for that as well.
Oh, can we get a motion to adjourn the meeting? A motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Okay, do we have a second?
I second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye. Perfect. And And if you could just note the time that we're adjourning at.
It's 18:10.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.